Alrighty, so welcome to part 3 of the Romeo and Juliet annotation guide. This one we're getting taught by Google image search. So again, the idea is trust the internet. Rather than laboriously going through the entire play with 4 highlighters and a pen, we're going to get some pointers from the internet. In this case, those from Google Images. And as Abraham Lincoln once said, never trust quotes on the internet. So for this one, you've got one task and it's very easy. All you have to do is annotate the quotes provided in your copy of the play. Of course, act, scene and line will be recorded to help you find it, but you might need to look beyond the line depending on your version, but it shouldn't change too much. And lastly, the purpose of this is so that as we read through the play as a class, when you get to certain key scenes, you'll already know in advance because you'll be seeing the post-it sticking out and you'll know which bits are important and which bits already in advance that you might be including in an essay down the track. So the first quote, and there were 2 images available, is "My only love sprung from my only hate." And it's Act 1, Scene 5, line 138. "Young men's love lies not truly in their hearts, but in their eyes," which is Act 2, Scene 3, line 67. "If thou wilt not be but sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet," Act 2, Scene 2, line 36. "My bounty is as boundless as the sea, my love is deep. The more I give to thee, the more I have, for both are infinite," Act 2, Scene 2, line 134. So this is a scene from when Romeo first sees Juliet, and he says, "See how she leans her cheek upon her hand. Oh, that I were a glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek." Act 3, Scene 2, line 25. Alright, so this part's a little extract, which I'll read to you now. Lady Capulet says, "What say you? Can you love the gentleman? This night you shall behold him at our feast. Read over the volume of young Paris's face, and find delight writ with beauty's pen. Examine every married lineament, and see how one another lends content. And what obscured in this fair volume lies, find written in the magnet of his eyes. This precious book of love, this unbound lover, to beautify him only lacks a cover." That's Act 3, Scene 1, line 81. And the bits that have been highlighted obviously are an extended use of the book metaphor to describe Romeo, or Paris in this case, as a worthy man. "What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet." Act 2, Scene 2, line 44. "Did my heart love till now, forswear its sight, for I never saw true beauty till this night." Act 1, Scene 5, line 50. So this one gives us an image as well. "But soft, what light through yonder window breaks." Act 2, Scene 2, line 2. "These violent delights have violent ends, and in their triumph die, like fire and powder, which as they kiss, consume." Act 2, Scene 6, line 10. "Thus from my lips by thine my sin is purged. They have, my lips, the sin that they have took. Sin from thy lips, O trespass sweetly urged. Give me my sin again." Act 1, Scene 5, line 107. Alright, so that's the last quote provided by Google Images. Good luck reading the play yourself and finding other annotations to add besides these ones.